Dr. CEO back in the house again. Man, look, more game, and more game. Right. Look, man, look. Got a good one. Welcome back to the channel. Channel supporters, subscribers, love you. Appreciate it. Share this video. It's all good. We good. Let's do it. Right. Look, the truck is stuck. Now what? The truck is stuck. Why? What do I do? Now what? Right? All right, so look, in your dump truck journey, it's inevitable that at some point or another, you're going to get the truck stuck and or bogged down, right? All right, so look, I want to give you some game on how to handle those types of situations because if not, it could save you a lot of heartache and pain. Did you get that? Right? So look, there's 3 types of getting stuck that you need to try to ascertain. What kind of stuck are you? Right? There's 3 types of stuck in my book that I've experienced, and you need to try to figure out what kind of stuck are you. Right? There's the typical stuck on top of the ground. It's been raining or some slick stuff, and you basically just spinning on top of the ground. All right? Then there's the bogged down. You're not on top of the ground. You a few inches, stuck and it's spinning, can't get out. And then there's what we call in the dump truck business, you down with the devil. That's when your suspension is on the ground. I mean, your suspension is actually made its way into the dirt or the mud. That kind of stuff. You down. You down so much that you get out when you get out the truck and get off your step. Once you get on the bottom step, you pretty much on the ground. That's bogged down. You down so much that the front bumper is basically just about an inch or 2 above the ground. That's when you down with the devil. That's what we call real bad stuck. So when you ascertain, and you got to ascertain how bad stuck are you, right? Then the next thing you do is proceed to get out your truck, examine and see what's going to be the best course of action to take to get you out based upon what kind of stuck are you, right? But you got to get out of the truck. Don't be sitting up there depending on these people on the job to tell you how stuck you are or another trucker. Get out, walk around that truck, ascertain how stuck are you yourself. Okay? All right, so this is how you need to handle it, right? Determine how to proceed. Here goes your options, right? All right. Obviously, if you stuck on top of the ground and you just spinning, you just need a little nudge, right? So basically, you can just get somebody to hook to you in the front or back, whichever one, give you a little pull, right? Or if it's a dozer out there, give you a little push, shouldn't be a problem. Or if another trucker's out there, he can pull you. Shouldn't be a big deal, right? Let me give you a tidbit. If you're empty, it's always easy if you're to be pulled out if you're empty, if you can dump it out. You're on the job site, typically most people will tell you drop it where you're at, right? The biggest thing you got to be concerned with that is that if you're stuck and you're on a lean. Did you get that? If you stuck and you're on a lean, and if it's dirt or something like that, you're probably going to be able to do it. Now, here's what old veteran can do sometimes. If you got 57 limestone, you're on a little lean, sometimes you can ease that bed up with 57 and it'll come on out. But be very careful with that too. All right, so I'm not telling you to do that. But sometimes you can if you're not on a bad lean. But if you're on just a little slight lean, you can sometimes get that load off, ease it off, a little bit at a time. Be careful with that though. All right, so on top of the ground, typically that's all it would take, right? All right, so you're a little bit low, couple of inches below. As I said, my second bog down, you're a little bit below. Ain't no little, you're not on top of the ground. All right, still again, most of the times, another truck, dozer, something can pull you out, that kind of thing, right? It's always easier to pull you out empty if you're empty. All right, if you're loaded, sometimes another truck has to be loaded to get the same kind of torque to pull you out. All right, so peep game on that. That other truck loaded, he can pull you out pretty much most of the time. All right, it's always wonderful when heavy equipment's on the job. All right, because they can push or they can pull you, right? All right. Do you need a dozer to push you or pull you? If it's an excavator, he could push or pull you. Peep game. All right, if you're going to let a dozer push you, hopefully you got that thick apron in the back. Let him push you on the apron. Don't let him push you up under that apron. Don't let him push you on your bed, on your other parts of your bed. Let him push on the apron. Typically, those aprons are thick. They can withstand it. And let him push you out. All right. And as you're coming out, sometimes you can give it a little gas, a little accelerator, and it'll come on out. All right. A lot of times dozers can hook to you from the front, but be very careful. Hear me when I tell you this. Hook the cable to the pull hooks that the truck has designed. Don't go hooking no doggone cables to no axle, y'all. Don't go hooking no cables to other components of your front end. You mess around there and pull some stuff from under there that you need. I seen a trucker do that. Pull almost the whole front up end up on our truck instead of putting it on the hooks that's designed for. All right. And then you don't be wanting that dozer to jacking you, trying to jack you out and all that kind of stuff. You tear stuff up like that. No, let him gradually try to pull it. All right. And have people to get away because that cable can snap and kill somebody. I'm giving y'all game today, right? All right. And just kind of gradually let him pull. And as he pulls, as you coming out, you can give it a little accelerator, which helps. All right. Be careful with that because a lot of times, if you're bogged down real bad, you can tear a rear end up. You can damage the transmission by trying to do too much on your own, right? Matter of fact, that's another nugget. If you stuck and you stuck up, you bogged down with the devil stuck, don't be trying to get out. You stuck. You're going to tear a transmission up or you're going to tear a rear end up, man. If you down, just let it sit. Just let it sit. Don't be trying to do that. I don't care if it is a Mac. You can tear some stuff up, right? All right. I know sometimes when you get stuck, if it's dry, sometimes you can rock that stuff, joker a little bit. It's moving a little bit forward. It's moving a little bit backwards. It's moving a little bit forward. And you can come on out. But if you down with the devil stuck, don't be trying to get out. Just let it sit. You're going to tear something up, man. All right. All right, so look, if this video has been valuable to you right now, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video about what to do when the truck gets stuck. All right, so look, let me close out. If you down with the devil stuck, I mean that joke is down. Typically, a dozer from the back still can push you. If it's a heavy, big D9 dozer, big dozer, they can pretty much push you. I would rather them push me than try to pull me, right? A lot of times if you got a load on the truck, a track hoe, hear me well, a track hoe can stick the bucket in the back of your truck, in the material, and begin to help you to push you forward and push you out. All right, experienced guys though, make sure this ain't no greenhorn on that equipment, but we've gotten unstuck bad like that, right? All right, if it's bad, they can't get you. If that heavy equipment can't get you, you may need a tow truck to winch you out. All right, keep in mind, they're going to charge you out the wazoo $500, $600, $700 to come do that. All right, so most of us at all costs try to avoid, we have to get a track hoe. But the good thing about being in construction, most of the time a dozer track hoe is going to be on the job, okay? All right, so just be careful. If you're stuck, again, don't try to get it out on your own, especially with a load. You can tear something up. Look for assistance. Most of the time it's there. Evaluate your situation. Make a good decision, right? Look, Country CEO, I'm out of here. That's the game, y'all.